Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on Kris Kremers and Lisanne Froon. And this was brought to me by a subscriber, Chelsea. Thank you so very much. I have to shout you out. What we're going to do is we're going to start pulling some general energy messages around them in their case. And then I'll read some information about them if you do not know. And then I'll start the reading asking questions. I do have some 1111 Hertz music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment. Let me know your thoughts. And unconditional love and light, so be it. So there will be timestamps in the comments below and the description below. So if you're interested to skip anything, feel free. Okay, here we go. All these decks will be listed in the description below in the order of the video. This is the Angel Wisdom cards. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Can you give us a general energy message around Lisanne and Kris in their case, please? Thank you. From the Angel Wisdom cards. Abundance. It is time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. That flow reminds me of a river, okay? I'll read you some information. So you draw from the limitless universal pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Angel Wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and the true riches of life. Okay, these are key words, okay? To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Okay? Choose to do what fulfills you most, and the angels bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly, and saying thank you for everything. Enjoy all you have and more will come to you. Affirmation, I deserve love, prosperity, and success. Okay, let's keep that in mind, all right, throughout the reading. So let's pull from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light only. From the Awakened Dreamer Oracle, can you give us some messages? Any message at all? Clues, confirmation, anything like that? Soul Shine. You are aligned with the light that radiates throughout this world and beyond. Now is a time to claim your rightful place as one with the sunlight of the Spirit. Allow your glow to sparkle and shimmer through you as you set this world ablaze. Oh, okay. I'm sure that's their energy. Wow. Okay. Now let's pull one last one from the Shaman Wisdom cards. Again, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. From the Shaman Wisdom cards. Anything from these cards, please, to help us figure this out? Number 39, Birch. It is represented by birch. Feminine, East, Venus, water, okay? We had the flow, now water, feminine. It's a number 12. If we add up the 39, we can reduce it to a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys. They were throughout a journey, and it can be technology as well. Let's read a little more on this birch. I am birch. I'm growth in understanding the inner self, others, the world, more of the world, okay? And all our relations. Allow me to provide awareness that removes restrictions and permits you to proceed. My healing and purifying properties clean out and provide for new beginning, fresh starts. My bark is used to make practical items, is burned in the sweet lodge to cleanse the body and the spirit. I am protection. So we had a blaze and now burned, okay? All right, let's set that back there. Those are our general messages regarding the case, their energies, and throughout this reading, okay? So let's read you some information. Let's timestamp this at, we'll do 4:50. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Lisanne Froon and Kris Kremers. They were Dutch students who disappeared on April 1st, 2014, while hiking the El Pianista Trail in Panama. After an extensive search, portions of their warning bodies were found a few months later. Their cause of death could not be determined definitively, but Dutch authorities, working with forensic and search and rescue investigators, initially thought it's likely the students had accidentally fallen from a cliff after becoming lost. However, foul play could not be entirely ruled out and is considered by some much more likely due to other remains being found. The circumstances and aftermath of their disappearance have resulted in much speculation about their final days. Kris Kremers was born August 9th, 1992, same year I was. Lisanne Froon was born September 24th, 1991. Okay, both born in the Netherlands. Kris would be a Leo and Lisanne would be a Libra. Anyway, Panamanian authorities came under fire. Okay, a blaze burn for allegedly mishandling the disappearance and aftermath. Further investigation into the case in 2017 raised questions about the initial investigation, as well as a possible link to murders in the area. No official cause of death has been ruled. Kris and Lisanne arrived in Panama on March 15, 2014. They toured the country for 2 weeks before arriving at Boquete, Chiriquí on March 29th to live with a local family for a month while volunteering with children. On April 1st, around 11, a.m., they didn't say. They went hiking near the clouded forest that surrounded the Barro volcano on the El Pianista Trail, not far from Boquete. So some sources say that they took with them a dog that belonged to the owners, the family that they were staying with. The 11 Pianista restaurant. Okay, but this has not yet been confirmed. The women wrote on Facebook that they intended to walk around Boquete, and it was reported that they had been seen having brunch with 2 young Dutch men. Before embarking on the trail, some sources claim the owners of the restaurant became alarmed when their dog returned home that night without Kris and Lisanne. Lisanne's parents stopped receiving texts, which both women had been sending to their families daily. On the morning of April 2nd, the women missed an appointment with a local guide. On April 6th, their parents arrived in Panama along with police, dog units, and detectives from the Netherlands to conduct a full-scale search of the forest for 10 days. The parents offered a US $30,000 reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of Kris and Lisanne. 10 weeks later, on June 14th, a local woman turned in Lisanne's blue backpack, which she reported finding by a riverbank near her village of Alto Romero in the Bocas del Toro province. The backpack contained 2 pairs of sunglasses, a US dollar around $83 in cash, Lisanne's passport, a water bottle, Lisanne's camera, and 2 bras, and the women's phones in good condition. The women's phones showed that around 6 hours after the beginning of their hike, someone dialed 112, which is international emergency number in use in the Netherlands, and 911, the emergency number in Panama. The first distress call attempt was made by Kris's iPhone 4 at 4:39 p.m., and shortly after that, another attempt was made from Lisanne's Samsung Galaxy S3 at 4:51 p.m. But none of the calls got through due to the lack of reception in the area. None of the subsequent call attempts ever managed to go through either. On April 4th, Lisanne's phone's battery became exhausted after 5, and the phone was never used again. Kris's phone would not make any more calls either, but was intermittently turned on to search for reception. Between 5th and the 6th of April, the iPhone, Kris's, was turned on multiple times, but without ever entering the correct PIN code, or either no PIN or a wrong PIN was entered. On April 11th, the phone was turned on at 10:51 a.m. and was turned off for the last time at 11:56 a.m. On this website, Wikipedia, it shows their call attempts, checking signals, turning on and off in a chart from both Kris's and Lisanne's phones with the dates. It showed Kris made 2 call attempts to 112 and 1 call to 911. Lisanne made 3 calls, possibly a 4th to 112, and so on. With Kris's phone, it showed April 11th. When the phone was turned off, the battery still had 22% left on it. Lisanne's Canon camera contained photos from April 1st, suggesting that the women had taken a trail at the overlook of the Continental Divide, and wandered into some wilderness hours before their first attempt at making emergency calls, but with no signs of anything unusual. On April 8th, 90 flash photos were taken between 1 and 4, apparently deep in the jungle and near complete darkness. A few photos show that they were possibly near a river or a ravine. Some show a twig with plastic bags on top of a rock. Another shows what looks like a backpack strap and a mirror on top of another rock. And another shows the back of Kris's head. The discovery of the backpack led to new searches along the Culebra River. Kris's denim shorts were found atop a rock on the opposite bank of the tributary a few kilometers away from where Lisanne's backpack had been discovered. A rumor claimed that the shorts were found zipped and neatly folded, but pictures of the shorts published in 2021 disproved this information. 2 months later, closer to where the backpack was discovered, warning, a pelvis and a boot with a foot inside were found. Soon, at least 33 widely scattered bones were discovered along the same riverbank. DNA testing confirmed they belonged to Kris Kremers and Lisanne Froon. Lisanne's bones still had some, warning, skin attached to them, but Kris's bones appeared to have been bleached. A Panamanian forensic anthropologist later claimed that under magnification, there are no discernible scratches of any kind on the bones, neither of natural nor cultural origin. There are no marks on the bones at all. So, from imperfectplan.com, there is a good forensic analysis of both of their phones, link description below. Also from imperfectplan.com, there is a deep analysis of the night photos. Out of 100 photos taken by Kris and Lisanne, only 51 photos exist. The remaining photos were never surfaced to the public. So there are 100 known photos. This case is also called Death on the Serpent River. It wasn't until August of that year bits of their bones were recovered. On the dailybeast.com, an article published on August 22nd, 2021, authors Marja West and Jürgen Snoren, it says, so a little further along their research, they got in touch with Dick Steffens, a former Amsterdam detective who was still looking into the case on his own initiative. What he told us blew us away, West says, explaining that Steffens said Kris Kremers is possibly still alive. Steffen added that he thought the Panamanian investigation was shoddy and should be redone. He also claimed a certain Stephen W. had come forward saying Kris Kremers had ended up in the sex trade. So West added, the man claimed he would be able to free her. Nothing came of it, and the family never heard from Stephen W. again. So what happened to these women? Back to Wikipedia. Kris was described as an open, creative, and responsible individual, and Lisanne was aspiring, optimistic, intelligent, and a passionate volleyball player. Kris had just completed her studies in cultural social education, specializing in art education at the University of Utrecht. Lisanne had graduated with a degree in applied psychology from Deventer. Only a few weeks prior to leaving for Panama, Lisanne had moved in with Kris in a dorm room in Amersfoort, and they worked together at the cafe restaurant called In den Kleinen Hap. They both saved up money for 6 months and planned to go to Panama together on a special six-week vacation, hoping to learn Spanish and to do something of significance for the locals, particularly volunteering for the children, with the children. The trip was also supposed to be a reward for Lisanne for graduating. So let's find out if we can gain some clarity on what happened to these women. Can we get some answers to our questions from Spirit? Well, let's find out, okay? Really interesting. So again, thank you so much, Chelsea, for bringing this topic up for me to cover. I really appreciate it. And let's timestamp this and we'll begin. Okay, come on. Jeez. Okay. Notification. Come on now. All right. Okay. All right, let's actually do 15. Okay, again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Use your discernment. We're going to use the Neon Tarot. And what we're going to do is we're going to start by asking, were Kris and Lisanne's plans to go to Panama correct? To volunteer with the locals, particularly the children, and journey, and all that. So was that correct? Were Lisanne's and Kris's plans to go to Panama correct? Wow. We have the moon. That's really interesting. I don't know. Because the moon can be hidden, unknown, unseen, secrets, lies, subconscious, maternal, intuition, portals, and doorways. So I'm not sure if that was fully their plan. What is that about? What is that about? Did they have other plans besides that or something? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Work. Some kind of work. This is the work card. This is the job card. Trying to create something and master something and work on something, okay? So, it's something. The moon could be feelings. The moon is Pisces energy, water. So, oh boy. Okay, what else is there besides just the work? Work with what? 4 of Swords? 4 of Swords is laid to rest. Taking time away. Okay, so it could mainly be vacation stuff. Mainly vacation stuff. Okay, work, mastering. So it could be work with the volunteering and trying to create a career, but also getting away, vacation time, things like that. All right. Okay, so now, did they plan on ever meeting anyone in Panama before they went? Did they? Ooh, that was on the bottom. This is a 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is lies, cheating, being strategic and sneaky, strategy. The fox sneaking around. Did they meet somebody online that they were supposed to meet in Panama? Did they meet somebody online that they were supposed to meet in Panama or something? Now we have the 7 of Cups. Well, 7th house can be relationships, unions, partnerships. Okay, 7 again. So it could be relationship type stuff. Cups is feelings and emotions. 7 of Cups can be fantasy land, your dreams, your head in the clouds. It can be multiple opportunities. It can be confusion, but it's like castle in the clouds. So, I mean, it makes sense with meeting somebody online you've never met and going to another country to meet them. That so describes it. Is that really the main reason why they went to Panama? Is to meet? To have a relationship or something? To have relationships or something? Okay, now we have the 3 of Cups. Interesting. 3 energies. 3 of Cups is 3 energies, partying, mingling, hanging out, get-togethers. 3 energies, you guys. Okay, I have to ask. This could be a third-party situation here. All right, so, ooh, did they meet this person for a relationship? Now we have an 8 of Wands. Ooh, 8 is death, rebirth, changes, transformation. 8 of Wands is very sudden, swift, and quick coming in. And it possibly can be very swift, quick communication. Something fast. Well, it was only How long? They saved up for only 6 months and planned to go to Panama together on a special 6-week vacation. So that's pretty quick. So they might have met this person. Did they think, okay, was Kris or Lisanne supposed to pursue some kind of relationship in Panama? Was either women supposed to pursue a relationship? Now we have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups can be walking away from somebody, leaving behind somebody to get a fresh start, to achieve what you want, to achieve your goals. Walking away. That's so weird. Maybe one of them was leaving behind a relationship back in the Netherlands. Was that trying to get away from somebody? Oh my gosh. We have the 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, betrayal, 3 swords in the heart, and it can be 3 energies hurt. Did Lisanne and Kris have a relationship with like one man or something? One person? Was it like a 3-way relationship? The Magician? That's a huge yes, you guys. Oh my gosh. That Magician is a huge yes. That's magic, manifesting, having all the tools you need, mastering, creating. Oh my gosh. Was that the main reason why they wanted to leave the Netherlands? Is to have each other's back and get away? Page of Cups. Okay, well, pages can be young, immature energy. Pages could also be something new, opportunities, an offer, messages, something new. It could be new messages. Cups is feelings and emotions. It could be having a stinky offer. Okay, it could, oh geez, it could be something coming in and you're unsure how to feel about it. But they could have received some kind of stinky offer. Did they receive a stinky offer from Panama? Did they receive a stinky offer in Panama? I might do a part 2. Did they receive a stinky offer from Panama? The Queen of Wands. It doesn't have to be a queen. It's just an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire energy, okay? This can be communication. It can be intuition. It could be passions, getting self-recognition, in the spotlight, on the stage, reclaiming power. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Did Lisanne and Kris get an offer for some kind of spotlight? For some kind of spotlight. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 can be a no, but the 10 of Wands can be about putting your burdens down and packing your bags to get a fresh new beginning, okay? And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is financial loss. It can be isolation, left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold, possibly with finances. So, did they get some kind of stinky offer for some financial reward, gain? Did they get a stinky offer from Panama for some kind of financial reward or gain? Was it for some kind of financial reward or gain? Ooh, 1 card, please. I'm going to get another deck. Ooh. Now we have the 9 of Cups? No, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Weird. This can be with the children, okay? Because this is childhood memories, your past. Don't let your past hold you back. Somebody or something you've known for a long time. But I think this is with the children. I think they got offered to go work with the children. But was it really like a stinky offer? Something fishy? Was it some kind of fishy offer? Weird. Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords is rash, reckless, fast, quick to come in, quick words, like throwing words out. Ooh. This can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, the Knight Warrior armor. This can be chasing too. Oh my gosh. This can be chasing. Oh my gosh. I have to freaking ask these questions I've got written down. Okay, let's get a different deck. Let's do the Mystical Dream Tarot. It wasn't such a, I don't know, it could have been still like a stinky offer, a fishy offer, but it's also like a rash and reckless offer or something. Okay, chasing stuck out to me. All right, let's keep going. Did they both find out something? Did they both find out something while in Panama that they weren't supposed to? Kris and Lisanne? Weird. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's a number 10. 10 can be fulfillment, completion, success, cycles. The Ouroboros, it says. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can be fate, destiny, something coming full circle. The Zodiac Wheel, fortune, money. The wheel turning, machinery. Look at the flames. I think something came full circle that they found out. With what? With what, please? With what? 7 of Pentacles. 7 can be relationships, unions, partnerships. Pentacles can be finances. There's a rainbow in the clouds. Okay. So there's a black crow on his shoulder. He's sitting on the rocks by water. The 7 of Pentacles can be planting some kind of seeds, planting something to usually grow and everything abundant that you want later on in life to achieve your goals. Could be financial gain and wealth. Something's odd. Something's odd here. Planting seeds, planting, plants, plant. Can I get one more card? Plants, planting what? Planting what? Oh. 10 of Swords, really? 10 of Swords can be betrayal. 10 swords in the back. And that Ouroboros, see the triangle, the 3? We kept getting the 3 energies. Well, look, there's another 3 energies here. Look at the symbol here, and then the swirls. The 10 of Swords is betrayal. 10 swords in the back. This this card reminds me of Taurus energy. But this Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But this bull, though, reminds me of Taurus. There's a body of water by a mountain. And there's like angels. So something to do with seeds planted. Possibly their plans and what they were told about how they can gain money or something. And they were betrayed. All right, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this has been interesting so far. So why did they choose Panama? Let's see if we can get just some confirmation. Okay, so I just have to rethink, restructure here, readjust. Okay, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors are love and light only. Why did Kris and Lisanne choose Panama? Why did they choose Panama? Can you tell us any more confirmation? Why did they choose Panama? One card, please. Why did they choose Panama? Wow. Serpentia Soul. I believe that's the World card. Let me double check. It's got to be the World card. So if it's the World card, it's the number 21. So we can add that up to 3. Communication, transportation, journeys. Okay. The World card can be a completion, a fulfillment, cycles, endings, and new beginnings, travel. Okay. Let's see what else it says. Just simple. Serpentia Soul, the World card. Serpentia Soul represents an attainment of true understanding, fulfillment, perfection, and success. It signifies finding power and peace with one's job, home, position, and path. Okay. All right. Yeah, I believe there was a couple of reasons, or one main reason for them, and I believe they were deceived. Okay, so did they plan this hike a little while beforehand, like a day or 2 beforehand? Did they plan this hike along that trail like beforehand, let's say a day before? 8 of Swords. 8 is death, rebirth, changes, transformation. Swords is air, words, communication. So 8 of Swords can be locked up in the head, mental imprisonment, jail, trapped, stuck, especially in the mind. Let's see if this was more forced. Interesting. More quickly. Was this like a spur of the moment that day for the hike for them, Kris and Lisanne? Was it more of a spur of the moment thing that day? Was Lady of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Lord of Wands. So the Lady of Swords is the Queen of Swords. That can be truth. She protects her feelings and emotions. She stands for justice, truth, clarity. She wields the true sword. She cuts out any BS as well. And the Ace of Swords is the true sword. It's Archangel Michael's sword. It is a truth, clarity, balance, karma. A yes. That's a double yes. Then we have the Lord of Wands, which is a King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Remember, we were getting that. Okay. He always wins. He may have an ego. Nothing's going to stand in his way. He takes action when necessary. He has loyalty. He may be a fatherly type of figure, possibly. I think it was more of a spur of the moment. Well, I truly believe it was more of a spur of the moment with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. But what is this Lord of Wands? And this card always reminds me of the snake spewing in the air, spewing out nonsense, spewing out lies, deceit. It doesn't always mean that, but that reminds me of that. All right, so we'll get more to that. I think this is going where I think it is, hopefully. Did they take the family's dog with them on the hike? Did they take the family that they were staying with, their dog, on their hike? 3 of Cups. Possibly. Yeah, possibly, because there's 3 energies. So, 3 of Cups can be mingling, partying, hanging out, getting together. But this is 3 energies. And it's like a lion. An animal. I think they did. 3 can be communication, transportation, journey. So, why? Why? Why did they take that family's dog with them on the hike? Why did they take that dog with them on the hike? 8 of Wands. It was just swift, quick. Like the dog came in behind them or followed them really fast or something really quick. 8 of Wands can be very fast, sudden swiftness, coming in hot. So I think it was just that dog followed them and they're like, oh, hey, you know. All right, so how was the family that they were staying with there? How was the family? Their energy and things like that? Oh, wow. the wisdom teacher. This is the Virgo card. This is the Hermit card. This is home, inner light, inner wisdom, old soul, lighting the path ahead and within the darkness. Interesting. It says the wisdom teacher. It could be some kind of teacher. It could be hidden knowledge as well. I think this is very positive. The Hermit is the number 9. The 9th house is about higher learning, higher understanding, higher education, spirituality, and faith. So I think it was really good. I think it's very good. Okay. All right. So, did Kris and Lisanne tell this family they were going to go on a hike before they left? Possibly. Ace of Cups. Aces can be a yes for me. Cups is feelings and emotions. Ace of Cups, this could be sharing feelings and emotions. It could be unconditional love. It could be your heart chakra, your heart center, self-love, unconditional love. My left ear was like muffled or something. Anyway, this can be a yes for me. Okay, and it can be purity of the heart. So, I do believe they told them. Did they really have lunch before the hike with 2 men? Did they really have brunch before the hike with 2 men? Lord of Pentacles. That's the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All about finances, material gain, earthly realm, comfortable on the earth. Judgment is on the bottom. That's a huge yes for me. That's made a decision, a judgment call, the trumpet's blowing, a huge yes. Yeah. All these nuns are like worshiping this genie. It can be about lineage, having loyalty. He's worked hard where he's gotten, but he's very well off financially and materially. So, were they Dutch, like the claims say? Were these 2 men Dutch, like they claim? One card, please. Were they really Dutch? Yeah. That is a big yes for me because it's the Magician for the 2nd time. It's the number 1 of the major arcana. 1 for me is a yes. It can be new beginnings. This says the Master of Secrets. He has all the tools to manifest anything he wants. He can master anything, create anything, manifest. Magic. That's a big yes. I think they were Dutch. But were there really 2 of them? Were there really 2 of them? We did get the King of Wands. Then now the King of Pentacles. Were there 2 Dutch men that they went to brunch with? Really? The Dream Protector. This is the Emperor in this tarot. It's the number 4 of the major arcanas. The 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. So, the Emperor is the divine masculine, a male influence. He's a boss, he's a leader, he's in control, he holds the chess piece. He knows what direction to go. He calls the shots. Wow. I think that's a yes. I think there were 2. So I'm going to get another deck, and I want to ask if this is that King of Wands energy and the King of Pentacles energy. Let's do Lightseers Tarot. Divine Source, Creative Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. So, are these 2 Dutch men the King of Wands energy and the King of Pentacles energy? Are these 2 Dutch men them both? 6 of Cups. I think so. This is really interesting though. 6 of Cups can be childhood memories, children, your past, somebody or something you've known for a long time. But, ooh, they could have been brothers or something. Look at the loyalty here. Faithful companion. Ooh, were they brothers? Were these two Dutch men brothers? Two pentacles? This can be two energies. Pentacles can be earthly, material, financial. This is juggling imbalance or trying to balance things. Look at that. Can we get one more confirmation? Were these two Dutch brothers? Or were they two Dutch brothers? Were they really two Dutch brothers? Well, there you go. Queen of Swords. That can be truth, clarity, balance. She wields that true sword. She protects her feelings and emotions. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. There's two flags there as well. Interesting. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is the dark horse. He always wins. Look at his companion. He is very determined. Nothing's going to stand in his way, and he may leave clues and breadcrumbs behind. Pentacles can be financial, material stuff. He's got a backpack here. I think they were brothers. Look at that freaking picture. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. I said, if not, were they Panamanian? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Were they Panamanian? These two men. The Fool. That's a 0 of the major arcanas. This can be a leap of faith, trusting the fall, jumping into the unknown, new adventures and journeys, adventurous spontaneity. I get a no. I get a no. I think they were Dutch. I think that's right. I think those claims are correct. Okay, I'm going to light this other incense for the throat chakra. Truth, clarity, expression, speaking, sharing outwardly. I don't know why I said all that. Okay, did they tell these men what they were going to do for the hike? Justice. It's a number 11 of the major arcanas. That can be a 2. This is, yes, this is truth. This is Libra energy. This is balance, karma, justice. It can be law. Look at that. They did tell them, these two men, what they were doing. Why did they have lunch with them? Why did they have brunch with these two Dutch men? 2 of Swords now. And the scales are tattooed on her arm. There's these 2 crows or ravens pulling her back and forth, and she's blindfolded. This can be stuck in the head, feeling a tug of war mentally. Words as well. Communication. Feeling tied up in the head. At a crossroads. With what? Did they feel like at a crossroads or something? Death, rebirth. We keep getting 2 things. Twos. The second house is financial, material, earthly. So the death card is the Scorpio card. It is water. It's the number 13. We can add those numbers up to a 4. Home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. So they could have been looking to build a solid foundation and a solid structure. And death, rebirth. This is changes and transformations to change something. Look at the forest. To change something. Usually a new beginning. Because death, rebirth, regeneration, endings, and new beginnings. What did they want a new beginning with? Happiness. The sun. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Number 19. We can add that up to a 10. Fulfillment, completion, and success. This is joy, warmth, happiness, summertime, play, inner child, healing, enlightenment, being illuminated. They wanted some kind of success. Is it with financial success? Is it with financial material gain? What? Okay, so the financial material earthly stuff is ruled by the second house, okay? Now we have the Empress. This is Mother Earth, Gaia. She's a number 3 of the major arcana. The third house is communication, transportation, journeys. This could be pregnant with an idea, plan, or project, or about to give birth to plans, ideas, and projects. Divine feminine, a female influence, motherly, nurturing, kind, caretaking, successful on the earth with earthly things. Okay. So, did these 2 Dutch men have an offer for them or something? Did these 2 Dutch men have some kind of offer or something? 6 of Swords. Wow. 6 of Swords is moving out of troubled waters to move to more calmer ground and travel. It's like they offered them travel? Freaking trippy. Look what's on the bottom, the Knight of Swords. That can be the rash, recklessness, quick to speak, quick to share words, chasing. Quick to come in. Freaking trippy. Okay, all right. Okay, so it's like they were chasing the traveling or something, or offered to travel and be paid. Were they offered to travel and be paid? Were they? Ooh, where is it? 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and Knight of Wands now. And the Knight of Swords is still on the bottom. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, 8 is death, rebirth, changes, transformation. 8 of Cups is leaving behind something, walking away from something that no longer serves you anymore. She's walking toward the light, the sun. See that? To achieve the goals, okay? And then the Knight of Wands. Knights wear the armor. They're the battlers. They're the warriors. Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Fire, passion, action. So the Knight of Wands can come very, very fast in and out. Super fast in and out. Can be flirtatious, passionate, courageous, fiery. Ooh. Okay. Dang. They were offered, like, to walk away from something, possibly the Netherlands, to go quickly in and out of traveling around Panama? Is that what that is? Of traveling around Panama? Panama. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Here it is. There you go. Ace of Wands. That's a yes. They were offered by some male figure, okay? And it's a fiery energy. It's Ace of Wands. Aces is a yes. Wands is fire. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Ace of Wands is a male symbol. It is trying to manifest. It's magic, creating, creativity, inspiration. Super interesting, you guys. I got to keep going with questions, and then I got to come back for a part 2. I've got to. All right, so now, how did the women feel about these men? Nope, 1 card, please. How did... Ooh. Okay. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles can be money. Okay, earthly things. Well, the 4 of Pentacles is like kind of greedy, a user, a hoarder, holding on too tightly, clutching onto something, holding and saving finances, not sharing. Okay. And then now we have the 10 of Swords. That's betrayal. 10 swords in the back. So you know what? I feel like these 2 men promised them money. Okay? To go to Panama and travel, and they weren't paying them, and they were betrayed, especially with the words, with the swords. Oh my gosh, did they feel like they were duped to go to Panama and make money by these two Dutch men. 8 of Swords again. 8 of Swords. 8, death, rebirth, changes, transformation. 8 of Swords is mental conflict, feeling tied up in the head, mental imprisonment, jail. That's how they felt. Totally in the head. Wow. Wow. Okay. Dang. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going. If the dog went with them, which we got the dog did go with them on the hike, did the dog go back to the home like they said? Did that dog go back to its home like they claimed? Yes, the Magician. It's a number 1. The Magician is magic, manifesting, creating, mastering. So that's a yes. It did go back to its home. Okay. We need to get clarity on this stuff that's claimed and said. So now, and did the family get concerned? Did they truly get concerned where Kris and Lisanne were? Did they truly get concerned of where the girls were, the women? 5 of Pentacles. 5 is changes, transformations, and it can be challenges. So the Pentacles can be earthly things, but the 5 of Pentacles can be isolation, feeling left out in the cold, putting yourself out in the cold, divorce, winter time, not letting yourself in to warm yourself. So I feel like they felt like they got isolated, left out in the cold, in the darkness, out there on earth, in the jungle. I think that's how they felt. I think they were concerned, because that can be concerns, and it can be concerns with finances, but I think that's concerns for the girls. Is it really concerns for the girls? Let's get one more confirmation. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She's the seer. She sees things. She has visions. She has her feelings balanced, her emotions balanced, and she's there for others' feelings and emotions. She can channel. And this Knight of Swords can be rash recklessness. Quick to speak, quick to share information, a chasing. Oh boy. It's like they seen that they were in a reckless situation, possibly chased. Okay, I have questions leading up to this, okay? So let's keep going. I'm going to go for a little bit longer, and then I got to stop and come back for part 2. Oh boy. Okay, so with the girls having an appointment with a local guide, is that true? Did these girls really have an appointment with the local guide that day they went hiking? Is that true? They really had an appointment with the local guide the day they went hiking. The Lovers. It's a number 6 of the major arcanas. The 6th house is health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. Well, having a local guide, it's like you got to organize to get an appointment. So the Lovers can be a relationship, two energies mixing well, a connection, merging, fusing together. I do think so. I do. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's Gemini energy, the twins. Okay. So now, did they really miss their appointment? Did they really miss their appointment with this local guide? Come on, one card, please. Do I need another deck? I think I might. Did they really miss their appointment with the local guide? We have a 10. 10 can be a no. 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feelings, emotions. 10 can be fulfillment, completion, success. That's odd. And this can be like family, community, a loving group, comfortable life, happiness, abundance. There's 2 women sitting on this rainbow. Look at and staring out at the children. That can be a no for me, that they did not miss that. Because I'm like, why did they go hike before having set up an appointment with the local guide then? Did they go with a local guide on this hike? Did they actually go with a local guide on this hike? Right? Did they actually go with this local guide on this hike when they went missing? Okay. Possibly. Possibly. We have the Hermit. Virgo energy. That's an earth sign. It's a number 9. The 9th house is higher knowledge, higher learning, higher education, local guide. Then this is lighting the path ahead within the darkness. It can be inner light, hidden knowledge, inner knowledge. It can be that wisdom teacher. Oh, snap. Look at the stairs. This can be hermiting, pulling back, meditation time, inner wisdom, inner light, old soul. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We got to finish this up so I can end it and get to the part 2. So did they follow a local guide into that trail where they went missing? Did they follow a local guide? Now we have a 10 of Pentacles. 10 can be a no, but the 10 of Pentacles can be some group, community, very solid foundation and structure, home, family, loyalty, very well off financially. And then the World card's on the bottom. The World is that number 21, added to a 3, communication, transportation, journey. This is a fulfillment, a success, a completion, just like the 10. And it's travel. This is trippy, okay? Check this out. So, see this guy here, there's a woman here, and there's a girl here, and there's a freaking dog. And then the other kids are just way in the background. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this as a part 1. I will come back with a part 2. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment. Let me know your thoughts. And I will see you guys in part 2, okay? And if you want me to cover any topics, just let me know in the comments below. And unconditional love and light, so be it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye.